I want to share something real, something that deserves compassion, not judgment. This is about a young man named Justus, Justus, just us. A kid born right here in our city. A kid who grew up doing the best he could, even while living without steady motherly love for much of his life. A kid who learned early how to hold himself together, even when the world around him didn't always hold him. From 4K to 8th grade, he attended Aldo Leopold Community School. He was known, he was liked, supported by his teachers, his principal, and his peers. He played Falcons football for St. Philip's. He went to Young Life any chance he could. And at 14, he took on his first job at Kroll's East. He switched schools from Green Bay East to Southwest. And still, in his very first month of junior year, he earned Student of the Month. That's the kind of resilience we're talking about here. Every Monday, he co-chairs a youth and men's mental health community circle with his father and other leaders from Brothers Helping Brothers of Wisconsin, because he cares about people and he cares about healing. And keep in mind, this young man is navigating puberty, emotions, identity, responsibilities, peer pressure, and a childhood that wasn't simple or soft. Yet, he maintains a 3.3 GPA, works a job, he's held a job since he was 14, and shows up for school, for his community, and for himself. He has zero history of violence, zero. He has zero pattern of criminal behavior, zero. Zero malicious intent, I'm talking zero. Just a kid trying to manage grown-up pressures in a very real world. So when one emotional moment, one mistake, one fear-driven decision gets blown out of proportion, we have to stop and ask, are we seeing the whole child or just this headline? And here's the part that's hard to ignore. I, as Justus's father, has dedicated years to advocating for the youth. I push for accountability. I push to expose misused funds. I push to challenge dishonesty. I've been considered a whistleblower when it wasn't convenient for the government of Green Bay or the people in power. And now the son of that man is suddenly being treated like more than the situation deserves. Like he's part of this criminal pattern or part of the problem of guns that we have here in Green Bay. A pattern that he doesn't possess or exist within his lifestyle. Trying to paint him to be something that he's not. The irony is heartbreaking. I'm a father who fights for fairness and opportunities for young people. Now watching my own son face treatment that feels retaliatory, disproportionate, and simply unjust. Justus is a young man who has carried more weight than most adults understand. He's done his best with childhood, with a childhood that asked him to grow up way too fast. He works, he studies, He contributes. He's definitely emotional and feels deeply. And yes, sometimes those emotions spill over, just like they do for every teenager trying to find their way. But that does not make him a criminal. That does not make my son dangerous. That does not make him the stereotype that they're trying to paint him out to be. So I'm asking you to see the full story. See the whole child. See the human being and not the accusations. Share Justus's story. Let him know he's not alone. Stand with him and with every kid who deserves fairness, every kid who deserves compassion, and every single child deserves a real chance to grow. Because justice isn't about punishment. It's about truth, context, humanity, and the future of our young people. And justice deserves all of that. Justice for justice.